We're going after Fuzzy this morning. It is really warm, like 52 degrees. November 9th, I believe. Wednesday. It's a long ride. It's a 5-mile ride up the river. So looks like the river came down a little bit last night. I'm gonna check it on my phone what the flow is before I take off, but yeah, gonna be a long trip up in the dark. It's like 4:30 in the morning. It should take me probably a half hour at least to get up there. So we got all kinds of time. So I'll see you up there. All right, we made it to our spot. It took about 26 minutes to get up here this morning. The river's down probably 6-8 inches from yesterday at least, so it's only gonna get tougher from here on out on the river. But yeah, we're gonna get ready. I have all kinds of time. I literally have a 4-minute walk into this spot, so take my time getting ready. I'll go find a tree. We'll wait on Fuzzy, see what happens. Alright, we are all climbed up. The old storks are making a racket on the sandbar. We're gonna settle in. Oh, it's warm out, man. Makes me a little nervous about shooting a deer when it's this warm, but it has to be a quick recovery. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here as long as I feel like today. I don't know, it's gonna be 70 degrees today, so we'll see if I make it a full sit or not, depending on the deer activity. There's a lot of activity on our cell cams last night, but being that there's a full moon right now, it's super bright out, so usually means bad things for daytime activity when you get piles of pictures at night. So we'll just sit, wait, and find out. Well, noisy morning. There's about 5,000 sandhill cranes on the sandbar across from me. No bucks yet, but we saw 2 does filter through right at first light this morning. They were just feeding and not doing a whole lot. They went and checked out that scrape and walked away. But yeah, and squirrel. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here pretty much all day and see what happens. Yeah, those freaking cranes, here comes the mark. Just tons of them out there. There's not a whole lot of sandbars out on the river right now, so they're kind of grouped up wherever they can find a sandbar, but I bet you there's got to be 5,000 of those stupid things out there. Here they come. Oh man, I just really screwed up. I forgot my Pringles. So disappointed. Well, it's about 2 o'clock. All I've seen is does and one little buck that came bombing into that scrape about Mach 10 and licked the branch and ran out of there. I don't know what his deal was, but I don't know. It's hot. It's like over 70 degrees already. I haven't seen anything in 4 hours, so I think we're gonna wrap up and call it a day. looks like rain moving in by 11 tomorrow, so I might bomb up here and sit for the first 4 hours and see if we get a peek at Old Fuzzy. But yeah, at least I think I saw 5 deer, so that's pretty decent for public land. I mean, I'm sure I would see something else tonight, but it's so warm. I hate to even shoot a deer when it's this warm. It'll take me 3 hours to get out of here once I get it, so not worth it to me. So we're gonna head out. Guess I'll go home and do some editing. Morning. We are up a tree. Made it all the way up the river today. Had some issues. Kind of rain, snowed, but I've been off for a couple of days of hunting. I've been working actually, but anyways, we made it all the way up the river. Fuel line was a little frozen this morning, so I had to thaw that out. But we're still up plenty before light, so. Well, it's about 9 o'clock. Had some little flurries and stuff this morning, but I saw one deer way over there go that way, but super odd. I don't know. It's just, there should be. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my battery on my GoPro, but we're gonna hang out here a little bit, and then I'm gonna make a decision, either move or what I'm gonna do. But all that deer activity in here is at night. Very, very few. Yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit and see what happens. All right, I moved. I went down, checked another camera, and nothing but nighttime pictures on that too. So there's a possibility that it could be coming from down this way too. So I don't know. I think we're gonna give this, see what we see this afternoon. If I see some deer, I'll come back in here in the morning. But well, it is terribly slow. I kind of got a feeling that these deer are in lockdown. Temps are amazing. It's snowing, northwest wind, and it is a long day so far. Can't shoot them if you're not out here. I mean, there ain't even a squirrel out today. All my friends are texting me saying they're quitting for the day. Oh, I wish I was a quitter like them. It's a long day. It's got like ants in my pants, and I can't just sit down, chill out. Yeah, we're gonna try to bang her out till dark, but I don't know, I might leave a little early, but probably not. It's a chilly, chilly day. Love it. Morning, everyone. It is, I don't even know, Sunday? Maybe like the 13th or something? November. Cold ride up the river this morning. It's like 22 degrees, a little breeze out of the northwest. Just trying to get my hands warmed up here on the riverbank. We got a good, probably an hour before light yet, so I'm in no hurry to get, I only got like a 5-minute walk. We're going after Fuzzy today. It takes me about 26 minutes on about 3/4 throttle, because there's a lot of stumps and stuff on the river I gotta watch out for, but yeah, went without a hitch, so we're gonna gather up my stuff, get dressed, and head off into the darkness and see if we can lay eyes on Fuzzy today. Another day, back at her. See you in the tree. All right, we are climbed up. Ooh, that's a stiff northwest breeze. They only said 4 mile today, but I bet you it's blowing 10. Double hat today. Oh, I hope we see some deer today. It's been a struggle. Fingers crossed we see something this morning. Hang tight. It's like Jurassic Park up in here. They are some noisy creatures. Pretty quiet this morning so far. But yeah, even though they're noisy and annoying, it's kind of cool to watch 5,000. There's probably a couple thousand still out there yet, at least. Man, what a beautiful morning though. Well, I'm calling that a day. I don't know, I might go to Lease this afternoon, but oh, not a single thing. It's about lunchtime. Our cameras are pretty dead. Was some activity last night finally for the first time in a while, but yeah, I'm gonna get my way back down the river and boat off, and I think I'm done on the river this year. It's going to get really cold this weekend through deer hunting, like 10 degrees. And I was worried about my impeller freezing up when I'm out here leaving it out all day, but yeah, what do you do? Put the gloves on and ride down the river. I don't know, wind chill's cold. I bet you it's 20-degree wind chill at least. It was freezing this morning. Whew. That was a chilly ride. Whew, make my eyes water, so cold. Yes, we're off the river. Man, it's just been a complete struggle out here. Finally the water came up, and I don't know where all these deer went to, but it was so warm all week, and then major cold, and I think they were just locked down, or you know, it's winding up to be the end of the rut pretty much right now. But Not saying that there isn't some rut activity going on. But these deer are tired. They've been running hard for 3 straight weeks. So have I, and I'm tired too. But I think I'm gonna hunt 3 or 4 days this week. Not all day sits. We're gonna do morning and night. And then the next weekend we got the gun hunting opener. We all get to dress up like giant pumpkins and go sit in the woods. It's gonna be really cold. I saw 10 degrees for Friday night, so that's gonna make some ice, which I'm happy about too. But that'll be a cold one Saturday for sure. That guys will be up moving around, walking around. They'll be freezing to death. So, and put my ice fishing bibs on, and we're just sit there all day and see what happens. But I'm not a huge gun hunter, so I'm gonna more than likely, unless I whack some does this week, probably just be after meat, probably. So yeah, we'll see what the next 3 days holds. But that's usually about the end of my bow season. So I've been just grinding it out every day, and I don't know, long days when you don't see much. So we're gonna hopefully get to at least, I don't know if we'll hunt tomorrow, we'll see. I'm gonna look at the forecast, look at everything, but I might pop out there for the morning, first 3 hours, and I gotta get some editing done. I got hours and hours of footage from this last 2 weeks I gotta get going on. So yeah, we'll see you out there either tomorrow, this afternoon, or Tuesday. We got some snow coming in Tuesday too, so